G'day guys and welcome back to Raging Ryno. For a while now, Samuel L. Jackson's been pretty much begging to come back to the Star Wars universe and reprise his role as Mace Windu. Now, while there are fans out there that hope that he would come back or don't think that he died after what happened in Revenge of the Sith, I'm definitely in the camp of he should stay dead. First of all, there's so many Jedi that have actually survived Order 66 now in the Disneyverse, that to have this Jedi survive, and especially with how powerful he is, I don't see how they could do a good job out of it. I really don't. When you look at what they've done to Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Boba Fett, when you look at what they've done to these characters and how much they don't understand not only the universe, but these individual characters, I would think that if he comes back and reprises his role as Mace Windu, we wouldn't be seeing Mace Windu. We'd be seeing something more along the lines of Jake Windu. So I just wanted to give my quick thoughts out there on what I think about this character coming back in the Star Wars universe. And based on how big Samuel L. Jackson is and how involved he is in with Disney, I would think that they're probably going to bring him back. Give it a couple of years, 2-3 years, and they'll announce they're doing a Mace Windu series. 4 episodes on Disney+. But I got to give a shout out to one of my awesome members who sent this to me, Mike Hill. Thank you for sending this to me. Samuel L. Jackson still wants Mace Windu to return to Star Wars. Now, how about instead of me struggling my way through this article and you guys probably clicking off this video, we just go to the actual video of him saying what he said about it. Now, this was an interview that was done by Josh Horowitz. Don't know the guy. Where the hell is Mace Windu? Me and Samuel L. Jackson want to know. Samuel L. Jackson and I. Bryce Dallas Howard, help us out. Put him in the game. All right, let's have a listen to what he has to say.
It brought everybody back, Sam. What's going on? The Obi-Wan trailer just dropped the other day. Is Mace Windu, he's alive with one hand somewhere. Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Well, that's the same way I think about dude from, Jurassic Park. He's somewhere riding around on velociraptors with one arm. He's just on the island just
right.
riding raptors, But
should I hold out hope at this point for Mace?
There's a huge history of people with one hand returning in Star Wars. I asked the only person I've ever said that to about coming back was Bryce Dallas Howard, because I just did a movie with her, and she directs episodes of The Mandalorian and stuff. So you think you might be able to hook a brother up? I mean, you like me, right? And she's like, I love you. You're amazing. Put me back in this.
Put me back in the game. I'm ready.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'll learn to, lightsaber left-handed. Come on. Hook me up.
Okay, now while it's all very comedic and all of that sort of thing, I think there's a bigger argument than just him losing his hand. He fell a long way, many stories. Now, yeah, while Jedi can survive long falls and being chopped in half like Darth Maul, which I completely disagree with. But I think there's also that element that he got hit by a massive bolt of Force lightning from Palpatine. That killed him. That killed him. The fall just confirmed it because he was already dead before he hit the ground. That's how I see it. I know there's people out there that are going to completely disagree. They didn't explicitly say it. They didn't explicitly do it. But again, I don't think that they should be bringing this character back at all. Now, I know that at this point in time, there's no confirmation or anything. It's just Samuel L. Jackson asking for that. But again, I don't think he knows what he's asking for. He's asking to go back and reprise his role as Mace Windu. He'll go back and they'll take him back, but it won't be Mace Windu. Yeah, you'll see your flashy lightsaber fights or something. You'll see him now practicing left-handed, to make this interview the joke. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they did do it. If Disney actually just brought him back and told some stupid story about how he babysitted some other Padawan. Maybe he was the one that got Grogu out of the temple. That's probably how they'll bring him in, and he was the one that saved Grogu and then sacrificed his life, not being killed by Palpatine, being killed by like some stormtrooper or Vader. They'll bring Vader back to fight Mace, and Vader will be the one that actually killed him. Anyway, I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole thing because Samuel L. Jackson's been asking this for a long time, and it's not something that I personally want. If it was, let's say, George doing it and he had some awesome story behind it, okay. I still don't really like the idea of him surviving such a massive fall and him surviving the Force lightning. But you never know. You know, George is probably one of the people that could come up with something that could actually work. But, you know, these current writers, they've got no idea. No idea how to bring him back. They'll just bring him back and they won't explain it. Maybe he'll crawl out of a sarlacc pit through the sand. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you want to see Mace Windu back? Do you want to see him reprise his role as Mace Windu? Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.